for every special moment in your life. Birthdays, graduation, retirement, weddings, anniversary, there's someone to wish you well. This is the meaning, or this is what this comedy anthology is about. Well wishes from your closest ally. A collection of short, funny, witty, interesting, thought-provoking, and even educative messages, okay? For that special someone on that special occasion. If you like this anthology, get in touch if you're a show producer. If you could see it as the next hit show on the web or TV, get in touch. If you're watching as an audience, you like it, comment, subscribe to the channel, and share it, okay? Let it go viral. Enjoy this episode of my comedy anthology, Well Wishes from Your Closest Ally. The first message for this episode is a message from a husband to a wife. Darling, you don't have to be afraid, okay? 'Cause I'm here. Honey, fear is not a good thing. It makes you scream at every sound and jump at every news. And that is not good, because every time you do so, the house follows suit. Gradually, the kids are going to turn into monkeys, jumping everywhere, jumping at every sound. What about me, huh? I've been trying hard to stay strong for everyone, but I might just lose it, the courage I've been building up this entire time, all because of you. You scream at every sound, you jump at every news. Please. What do you think will happen if I lose the courage I've been building up this whole time? Because of you. So keep calm, don't be scared, okay? I'm here. Anything you're scared of, just tell me, okay? We'll face it together. Okay, so this next message is a nice message, a word, lines of encouragement, okay? To push you forward. It's a birthday message. Listen to this. From this birthday onwards, lean not on your failures. The birth of a person marks the start of his lesson. For every day of his life, he's going to learn. Good, bad, silly, until he's end a bit of it all. Consider this a way to move on from your errors. It's not your fault, just the way it is by default, okay? The birth of a person marks the start of his lesson. For every day of his life, he's going to learn. Good, bad, silly, until he's end a bit of it all. Consider this a way to move on from your errors. It's not your fault, just the way it is by default, okay? Alright, so don't think too much about the past. Forget about it. That's why it's called past. Move on away from your mistakes, because you're bound to make mistakes, so you learn not to make them. It's not your fault, just the way it is by default. Okay, this is a message for the married couple. Hooray on finding each other. Happy marriage. What's a man without a woman, huh? And what's a woman without some help? That's the way it ought to be. That every bride finds her groom, and every groom his broom. To sweep away the untidiness of his life, to make room for something healthy. A man cannot be without a woman cannot be without some help. That is the way it ought to be, that every bride finds her groom, and every groom his broom, okay? To sweep away all the untidiness of his life, to make room for something healthy. Okay, so the next message is a get well message. It reads, the formula for feeling better is getting above the weather. When your cough is rough, you know it's getting tough. but add some lime and it will be gone in no time. If you can't sleep, take a leap into a deep dream, the kind that could set your mind to unwind. Your baby will come out with a thrill if you do this. This is for the nesting mother. Expectant mother. Expectant mother's best. Womb happiness is essential for every mother. Want a quick delivery? Make it feel what's missing out on. Put on some music, dance, your favorite ice cream, favorite dish, go shopping. Anything to make you feel alive, huh? And trust me, it can't wait to join the party. Keep yourself alive while babysitting, okay? For the mothers out there, you don't need to be a super mom to spend 16 hours a day breastfeeding the child. I mean, relax a bit, okay? Keep yourself alive while babysitting. What makes a good mother? Staying up 3 nights in a row? No. An hour-long breastfeeding session? 2 hours of lullaby? No, because that's suicide. We can't have you die. Who's going to take care of the baby? What makes you a good mother? Staying up 3 nights in a row? An hour-long breastfeeding session? Yeah, it's good. The baby needs attention, but you need to apply a little, knowledge. Apply some wisdom, okay, in spending time with the child. Else you could just die. But we can't have you die. Who is going to take care of the baby? Okay, so starting from now, we'll only raise responsible kids. This is a message from a father, okay, to the kids, and from a husband to the wife about the children. Listen to this. Honey, the kids need to become more responsible, okay? So I was thinking you leave them out of the meals, all right? And I will leave them out of the car. They walk to school and cook their own food. Don't worry, no one is going to burn down the house, okay? They will do it outside with some wood, like we did in the old days. Okay, only responsible kids. I'm not going to take them in the car. They're going to walk to school, no matter how many kilometers it is. They'll walk or they'll take the bus. And you leave them out of the meals. No cooking for the kids, okay? They're going to cook their own foods because we want to raise responsible kids. They'll cook outside, outside with wood, like we did in the old days. All right, so the next message is a message of encouragement for the one who is not well. Dear, consider this illness a test of your strength. The upside to pain is knowing how much you can endure. The downside is limiting your endurance. How does it sound? The upside to pain is knowing how much you can endure. The downside is limiting your endurance. What does it mean? How can there be an upside to pain? No one will want to feel pain, of course. But you don't need to break down under the pain. Have faith in God. Be positive-minded. Even if everyone says no, you're going. No one can take you anywhere. No one can determine when you're going to leave. Okay? What is going to happen next in your treatment? Except God. So have faith in God and keep alive. Okay? The upside to pain is knowing how much you can endure. The downside is limiting your endurance. This next message is for the couple, married couple. You two could make the best co-pilots for the drive ahead. Stay glued in marriage. Pulling away from yourself and sticking with another, that is togetherness. Leaving behind your struggles, your fears, your doubts, that is faith. And together you could win. It's not a chance you're taking. Instead, it's a new kind of shoot. It's called confidence, okay? For all those married couples out there, you two could make the best co-pilots for the drive ahead. Pulling away from yourself and sticking with another, that is togetherness. Leaving behind your struggles, your fears, your doubts, that is faith. And together you could win. It's not a chance you're taking, no. Instead, it's a new kind of shoot. Confidence. Mark your birthday with a new kind of care. Every year reminds you of how long you've been. You celebrate it because you feel it makes a difference. Your presence in the absence of certain liberties. You liken yourself to a warrior, having fought and won. But wars come and go, yet friendship can last till the end. Unveil the friend in you to those without and celebrate that too. Okay, so this message is for the mother who is doing all she can to take care of the baby. These are words of encouragement, Mama. Pity you're the mother and not the baby, right? Do you sometimes wish you were the baby and not the mother? How free you'll be. All you have to do is to cry out for Mom and she'll come running out of her sleep. And when she doesn't show up even after several calls, what do? You pause and wonder. She couldn't be asleep. It's too noisy. That's what the babies do. Honey, you're not alone in these bumpy times, okay? This is a message from a friend to another friend who is carrying a child or who is just turned a mother, okay? Planning for the child ahead could be daunting at times. You're thinking about how much you need to eat, and you remember diapers, medication, toiletries. Sum it all up and you got a crisis. But you don't need to do it alone. Just tell me when you reach your limit, okay? You don't need to do it alone. I mean, your friend, I'm going to be here for you. For now, just do it alone. But just when you reach your limit, you could let me know, okay? All right. I'm glad I met you, darling. You are my ideal help. Okay, this is a message, a nice message from a husband to a wife. In the beginning, I didn't think I needed a wife. No. I was quite capable of everything. Cooking, cleaning, washing. And then you arrived. And I thought, what's there to lose? I just found a help. Thank you. I'm glad I met you, darling. You are my ideal help. Okay? Own your time. Have a fruitful union. This is a wedding message for the bride. Okay? This is for you. When you cut your cake, remember it's yours to take. Forget about those who would like to have a bite and focus on your satisfaction. After all, it's your time, not your party. Own your time, have a fruitful union. When you cut your cake, that wedding cake is yours to take. Remember, forget about those who would like to have a bite. Take everything. You could take the rest home to eat. And focus on your satisfaction. After all, it's your time, not your party. So this is a didactic message. I believe you understand. This time is your life. The wedding, the marriage is your life. Don't let someone come into your life to party in your life. Take that cake, okay? Have control of your wedding. Have control of your marriage. Don't make it people's party. It's your life. Be in charge, okay? Okay. This is a birthday message. You're a soldier by birth. Live it. Happy birthday. This is a day for those who grew out of their comfort zone. They came crawling on solid ground, building their strength so they could stand. And indeed they did, walking away from all weakness till they began to run. You're a soldier by birth. Live it. Happy birthday. This is the day for those who grew out of their comfort zone, okay? They came out of that belly, that womb, with all its congestions. They came crawling on solid ground, building their strength so they could stand. And indeed they did, walking away from all weakness till they began to run. So you are a soldier by birth, okay? You came out of the womb with all its insecurities. You learned to crawl, you learned to walk, and you learned to run. So you're a soldier by birth. Have faith in God. Don't give up, okay? Lean on Him, count on Him, and enjoy your birthday. Take a pause to breathe as you recuperate. Take a pause to breathe as you try to heal. A still in time is the moment you stop everything. Yes, it could be the hour that you need to start afresh. Like a freeze on your computer, it takes the life out of you, but then you learn to hold on to faith. When you reach a standstill in life, it's not the end. It's a pause, just like a freeze on your computer. It could be on for 30 minutes, 1 hour, but it doesn't mean the computer will never come on. It can be repaired. It can get back. Have faith. Believe that you're going to get better. Take a pause to breathe as you recuperate. It's going to be well with you. This moment of idleness because you're not well is a time for you to think, okay? And spend that time reflecting on your life, seeing what you could get done better in that life, and draw near to God for help and inspiration in moving out of this illness and moving on with your life. Take a pause to breathe as you recuperate. So that is the last verse for today. The last message for this episode of my comedy anthology, Well Wishes from Your Closest Ally. If you like it, subscribe to the channel, comment, share with your friends and family, get in touch if you're a show producer and you like this and you envision it being the next hit show on the web or on TV. Bye for now.